Let's talk about fiber because most of us don't get enough fiber in our diets. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that the standard American diet is filled with so many processed foods. So, as an active grandparent, it's going to be important to make sure that you get enough fiber in your diet, but that you also educate your grandchildren about the importance of eating whole natural foods. Now, I'm not talking about whole foods from the grocery store, whole foods. I'm talking about foods that are as close to their original form as possible. So things like um, whole fruits and vegetables, whole grains, not processed prepared foods, but foods like our great grandparents ate. And I always say, if you want one of my quickest and easiest health tips, it's eat the way your great grandparents ate when they were kids. If it wasn't around then, don't eat it now. And you may have heard to shop in the grocery store and kind of shop the circumference, stick in the produce and the meat and the seafood aisles and stay away from the middle aisles where all the processed foods are located. And there's some good wisdom to that. But there's some important wisdom that we're skipping about our food. So, back when our great grandparents were kids, they ate seasonally and locally. And now we have a global economy. And what's happened is we have started to self-select our nutrients. So instead of eating different foods and different seasons, what we've started to do is eat the same foods all the time. We're eating chicken and asparagus and blueberries and tomatoes all year round. And so we're missing out on some of these other important food groups. And because we're using a lot of processed foods too, we're missing out on that all important fiber. So, here are some quick tips to help you get more fiber in your diet naturally. So, one of the things is shop local. Shop at your local farmers markets. Shop seasonally, shop locally. Buy some new things. Buy some fruits and vegetables you're not familiar with and learn how to cook them. You can go to my website, theculinarycure.com. There's over 200 recipes, and we've got recipes included in this program. Some of the easier recipes that are crowd pleasers, but eating a bigger variety of foods and seasonal eating is going to do a couple of things. One, the farmers who are bringing their food to the farmers market are not getting rich doing that. They do it because they love it, because they're passionate. And that food, when you shop at the local farmers market, has more nutrients in it. Unlike the blueberries that came from Mexico, packed in a plastic clamshell that may have traveled for a week or two before they even got to your grocery store, the food you buy at the farmer's market is fresher, so therefore it contains more nutrients. The nutrients in food degrade over time. So buying fresh, buying local, buying less food but better quality food, and having a plan for all the food you buy is going to get you more fiber in your diet, more nutrients, because that's what food is. When we buy food, what we're really paying for are the nutrients. So empty calories are just calories. They don't nourish us, but nutrients are the vitamins and the minerals and the elements that help our body stay strong and build muscle. So it is very hard to get enough fiber. It's very important that we be eating more vegetables. Oh, excuse me. More vegetables, more salads, more local, more seasonal. And here's your fruit tip. Eat your fruit in the morning in the first half of the day so your body can convert those fruit sugars into fuel instead of storing them. And potentially having that stored sugar turn into fat. So eat your fruit in the morning, enjoy it, eat as much as you want. That's going to help energize your day. And then Eat your vegetables, focus on more vegetables in the afternoon, more plants, more whole vegetables, less processed prepared foods. And what I've included is a PDF of my favorite fiber drink. So this is a combination of ground raw flaxseed and yerba mate makes a ground fiber that basically it's what Metamucil is without all the added ingredients. So it's really important that we get this indigestible plant protein, and you just make a 50-50 mix. And if you want to lose a few pounds, stir, work your way up to a tablespoon, but stir a teaspoon in an 8 to 10 ounce glass of water a half an hour before meals. And this fiber will get into your gut and it will help take the edge off your appetite, and you will stop eating before you're overly full. So this is just a great tip. It's a fiber supplement that you're going to make yourself. It's super inexpensive, super effective for helping to get enough fiber in your diet. And it can also be very effective for supporting a healthy gut microbiome and supporting a healthy weight. So you're going to want to print that out. You're going to want to go ahead in your resources. You can get the ingredients in my Amazon store or at your local grocery store. Very easy to make, very easy to take, and very effective for providing a healthy gut microbiome. And for us active grandparents, that's going to help us stay healthier and not catch everything that's going around. So that's your fiber hack. And you're going to love how this helps curb your appetite if you're an overeater, or give you more energy and a healthier gut microbiome if you're at a healthy weight that you want to stay at.